You got 900,000 followers on Instagram. You're 13 years old. You go to like a regular public school?
Yep. In my neighborhood, it's actually like around, I think 3 blocks away. I just have to walk straight to school and there I go. It's a public school too.
And you gotta be the most popular kid in school.
Oh, actually, no one really. The one thing I love about my neighborhood is that everyone cares, but they don't care. So it's just like, oh, shoot, that's Jazzy. All right, that's cool. That's Jazzy. Let's go.
Oh, no way.
That's it. So like in my school, I have a lot of friends, but I only keep my close friends close to me because I've known some of my friends for like 3-4 years now, and some of my friends are from kindergarten, pre-K.
Yeah.
So
you keep your circle small.
Yeah, I keep my circle
keep your
small.
clique tight.
But I also have some acquaintances, like some people that I just talk to after class or like in the hallway that I know. So the thing about them is that they don't really care. So they don't really care about my channel. They don't care about the fame at all.
What about your teachers? How do they feel that you're making more money than them?
I don't think I can answer that because I don't know how much to get paid, like personally. But my teachers that do know, because some of my teachers don't even know I have my own YouTube channel or my platform.
What?
Yeah, I know, it's crazy, right? Like, how can you not notice that?
Yeah, I don't know.
We're just gonna air that out. Some of my teachers that do know, they're very proud of me, but that's all. I mean, sometimes the only thing that I really do get out of it is that, like, whenever I'm late to class, which is a lot now because
You're interviewing Jay-Z.
Nah, I just wake up really late. My alarm does not go off. I sleep over it.
But where do you get that confidence from? Because a lot of people lack that confidence. A lot of people don't find it until later in their life. You know, I've always been like confident, but I don't think I really found myself till I was like 26. You know, and you're 13 and you seem like you're in your bag. you're in your zone, Jazzy.
I mean, yes, I am. I'm always locked in. You know what I'm saying?
But where does it come from? Your confidence?
It's a natural thing. I feel just being from a big family and having so many people around me, it just gives me that kind of confidence. Like, oh, well, I'm me. I'm my own person. I'm gonna accomplish everything I gotta do. I'm gonna do everything. I'm going to do whatever I want. I'm gonna be able to accomplish everything. I'm gonna be great. And I feel like you just have to tell yourself that every day. But when it comes to being confident, there's a difference between being confident and boasting. Because I like being confident in myself, but I don't like to boast. I like to just stay humble because I come from humble beginnings, honestly. And I feel like boasting is like a way of just, that seems like you're being insecure about yourself. It's not showing that you're confident. It's showing more so like your insecurities.
If I say I'm the best in the WWE, I'm going to be the face of the company, and you're looking at the best United States champ in history, is that confident or is that boasting?
I feel like that's not necessarily boasting because you're not telling people, oh yeah, I'm going to be the best. I am the best. Blah, 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 blah. It's not necessarily that.
I'm going to be the best. I am the best. I feel like I boast.
Well, it's like a thin line. It's a thin line.
You're confident in yourself, and that's what I love about you.
Oh, thanks, Jazz.
How much of that confidence comes from being from New York? Because you can tell, like he said, you got it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be honest, like the way I always looked at it is like, dude, New York is special. Yeah. Like, how much of it do you think comes from just being from out here?
Let me check. I think about 90-something%.
Let's go. What is it about New York that just breeds that?
I don't know. I guess it's because of the hustle that everyone has. I mean, honestly, I feel like New York, it's very like, it's more so like a hustle and bustle kind of city. And not only that, but everything is just so fast. So everyone is about their grind. Everyone is about, oh, I'm going to be able to like do everything I got to do for today and then go home, chill. There you go. But I feel like everyone thinks so just like, kind of like that, so fast paced, and everyone's just working on their grind, everyone's staying on the grind, and everyone's minding their business. So that's what I love about New York, and I feel like that really does show off and brush off on me because I am pretty fast. I'm a fast talker too, so I guess it kind of shows.
and in 2 languages.
And 2 languages too, yeah, I'm bilingual. So
Spanish as well?
Yep, Spanish.
Spanish first, right?
Honestly, so I used to live in Panama when I was younger. And I moved to Panama when I was 1 year old with my grandma. And I came back when I was around 4. So that was right before kindergarten. And when I came back to New York, I only spoke Spanish because Panama is a Spanish-speaking country. So when I came back, I didn't know any English at all. Didn't understand, didn't speak at all. But when I went to school, a lot of kids would bully me because I didn't speak English. So there were so many things that I didn't understand exactly what they were saying, but I knew that they were making fun of me. Because like they were pointing, laughing, all of that whenever I try to talk. So I guess that kind of just motivated me to learn English. And over time, I I improved my English, and now I speak fluently in English. But I wouldn't say I lost Spanish, but I know how to, I understand it when my parents speak to me. I understand it when anyone is speaking to me, but at that time when I was learning, I kind of lost the Spanish a little bit.
It's fine. I'm sure you'll get it back in a second if you choose. Being bilingual is cool.
Every time you are presented an obstacle, like being bullied in school because you didn't speak English, as opposed to internalizing that, going home and being sad about it, you use it as a motivation to get better. You just said, like, I'll get discouraged because I wouldn't get the interview that I would want to get. And instead of getting sad about it or crying about it, you would go work harder. You would do what you had to do to get that interview next time. Where does that, because that's a very, very important lesson that a lot of people don't learn till later in their life, to turn those obstacles in life and those hardships in life into something that fuels you. Where do you think that comes from?
I don't really know where it comes from. I mean, of course, my dad, he helps me out with that, and he's the one that taught me, hey, if you ever feel discouraged, you might just need to take a little break, like a 5-minute break, go look at yourself in the mirror and go fix yourself, because you need to really like breathe in, breathe out, take a little mental health break, and then come back and do whatever you got to do. Honestly, when it comes to facing obstacles or facing adversities, those are all learning experiences. So learning from those experiences is key, because whatever you learn from those, like the lessons that you learn from those experiences, is going to help you in the future. That could either help you, let's say if you're doing a job interview, or if you are, I don't know, first learning how to ride a bike. So no matter what, you just don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. And don't give up on your career either.
Hey guys, if you like that clip, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to see more zany clips, click the video right here.